Hi, my name's George, and I'm using this truck to pick up the recycling. You've probably seen a truck just like this come down to your house. Have you ever wondered what happens to the recycling and the garbage after it goes down the street? Handling of all our waste and recyclables is a big job. It takes a lot of different people using many different pieces of equipment to get the job done. Speaking of which, I guess I better get back to work. So why don't you put your hard hat on and come along, and I'll show you where the garbage goes. Everything we use is made from something that comes from the earth. Now, she only has so much to give, and it has to last a long time. So we need to be able to use whatever we can more than once. That's called recycling. This is the building where the recyclables are brought to be sorted, baled, loaded, and trucked off to be made into new things. I think I hear a couple of trucks unloading right now. This is compost. It's a fertilizer used to help make plants grow. It can be made by mixing waste wood like this with treated sewage called biosolids. First, this wood needs to be ground up into small chips. Then it needs to be hauled up to the composting building where it's mixed up with the biosolids, and then it's loaded into the composting bays where it sets for 2 weeks. I think they're mixing up a batch right now. These cars have all seen better days. Chances are the car that you ride around in will wind up in a place just like this. It would be a waste to bury these cars in a landfill because the metal is valuable and can be used to make new things. But first, they need to be crushed and ground up into little pieces. Now that the recycling has been sent off to be reused, it's time to pick up the garbage. Now, we've all seen big equipment pick up heavy loads, but did you know the person who picks up the trash at your house lifts and loads 24,000 pounds by hand every day? Let's get to work. This huge hole is called a cell, and it's where all the garbage is put that can't be recycled. It's as wide as a football field and as long as 3. After the hole is dug, it's lined with layers of sand and plastic. This traps the rain that falls through the garbage so that it can be piped to a place where it's cleaned, called the leachate plant. We want this cell to last a long time, so we have to fit as much garbage in here as possible. And that means packing it in good and tight. Come on, I'll show you how we do that. This is where all the garbage is buried, and this machine is called a compactor. It weighs 100,000 pounds, and with all that weight, these spiked wheels And this giant blade, old Bigfoot here, can push and mash a lot of trash in a day. I bet you'd like to see that, wouldn't you? Let's go. The garbage in the landfill is built up in layers until each cell is filled. After the garbage has been spread and compacted, it gets covered up with sand. Let's go! Well, we're all finished up for the day. Good job. But tomorrow is another busy day here at the landfill. So remember, kids, it's always important to recycle and to use things made from recycled materials. Oh, by the way, thanks for the help.